Yeah, good morning, Ian. So maybe a fireworks show isn't the right place to bring your pet, but definitely sounds like a ton of fun. I am at AAWL this morning with Michael Moorfield. So you said you probably should go without saying, but we still have to remind folks, don't take your dog to a fireworks show.
Exactly. It's one of the most terrifying things for them. It's basically a war zone. They don't know what's going on. There's a lot of loud noises, and you're probably in a place they don't know, whether that's a new park or that's a parking lot or something like that. There is nothing good about taking your dog to a fireworks show, and it's also a lot easier for them to escape if they're out in a big area, and then you're going to be spending the next couple days trying to catch them or find them.
And who is this little guy? And she's really nervous, right?
This is Fawn. She's nervous even without the fireworks, but she's doing great. She has 2 cat friends that she's bonded with, and she's really learning how to socialize and spend time with people confidently. But that's why she's wearing a thunder shirt. Thunder shirts are also really great because it kind of hugs your pet a little to provide a little bit of extra comfort. So these are really nice to keep on hand if you do go out a lot and your dogs are really nervous, and especially for the 4th of July. You can make those at PetSmart, Petco, Amazon. You can get it shipped within the day, and basically just tightens up a little bit and helps provide that extra layer of comfort during the fireworks shows.
And in terms of fireworks, so let's say your neighbor is doing fireworks next door. I mean, what should you do as a pet owner with your own dog?
Double and triple check all of the locks and gates in your house. I've actually gone and zip tied my gates shut just a little bit so that I have that extra knowledge that my gate is not opening. One of the most common things that we hear is, I thought my door was shut, or I swear my window was shut. Double and triple check those. Also provide a nice quiet area. Are you trying to do the interview? Are you doing it?
And maybe even put the radio on, background, extra noise.
Exactly. Have a radio on, nice and quiet, something very peaceful, classical music, maybe K-Bach or something, and a little tiny quiet area. Maybe it's a bed that they like, or maybe it's a kennel covered in a blanket, something that kind of looks like a nest or a den for them. They're going to want to go to a very comfortable and safe place when they're hearing those loud noises. With a little bit of background music to cut the fireworks, with a nice quiet area for them, that's going to help them really kind of weather through the storm while those fireworks are going off.
And we all know that a dog's hearing is way stronger than a human's, but I actually read that it was 4 times stronger, and cats can even hear better than dogs.
And that doesn't surprise me at all. If you have a doggy door and a cat, and you've already kind of managed the indoor-outdoor cat situation, I would definitely recommend keeping your cat indoors. If you have an indoor-outdoor cat, just close that doggy door for the time being. If something happens and they get away, you're going to be spending a lot of time trying to get them back, and it's just not fair. But that also is one of those important reminders of make sure that your dogs and cats are wearing their collars and their tags and have updated information. Call the microchip company and make sure that they have the correct updated information. If something happens to their collar, that microchip is under their skin for their life. And that information, that number, can help get them back to you easily.
And what do you do, though, if they do run away?
Post them everywhere. Go high-tech, go low-tech. Make sure you put up posters all around your neighborhood with a really recent picture, the best way to contact you, and where you last saw them. On top of that, make sure you go on Straydar on Facebook, Lost Dogs of Arizona on Facebook, Pet Harbor, Craigslist, everywhere. Get that message out there. That's how you're going to get them back.
Thank you so much, Michael. Such good information, and we're going to have all this on azfamily.com. And you guys are going to send it back to Yetta and Olivia. It does happen. We actually found our golden retriever on the 4th of July, 11 o'clock at night, on the 51 freeway, terrified.
One of your 9 dogs, or how many do we have running right now, Jess?
Yes. It was one of the 8.
Oh,
one
man.
of the 8.
Well,
And right
thank
now
goodness.
I only have 3.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.